Hi, I'm Mihata, and this is the second part of my Poison Dagger Necromancer run. In the first part of this video I'm respecking back into Poison Dagger, as in the end of my last video I switched to Bone Spear and Teeth. So this time I went for some crowd control. So this is my steel dagger that I built. Besides the stealth, the other gear is complete trash. So I have 1 point in Confuse, a lot of points in Poison Dagger and Blood Golem. So as you can expect from Act 3, there's a lot of running around and trying to find my way forward. No skip, I have a great marsh and walking around trying to find the flare jungle. In the flare jungle I think I found myself a circlet, a white circlet that I went back and imbued at Charcy. This is the ring that almost gave me for getting the Giblin back. So the circlet gave me some lightning resist, nothing too interesting, but it was an improvement over my current helm. I think I'm running something with a little fire resist, and that's the base. So I went forward. Lower Kurust was a pretty fine map. I had 2 camps, so I got some loot to sell out of those super chests. Then I got the book for the +5 skills. I couldn't get the waypoint, so I went to Travincal and then got back through the town portal to the sewers. In level 2 I switched to player's 8 so I can open all the super chests and to hope for a bit better gear, although nothing too interesting came out of those. As you can see, one of the chests gave a lot of stuff, nothing really good. The Travincal fight was okay. I think I even got the mercenary alive, which was nice. Nothing to complain about there. The Mephisto fight was also pretty smooth, with the crushing blow from the steel dagger. It was fine. You can see the loot there, just a blue ring, nothing special. Act 4 map was one of a kind. I don't think I've had better map. It was just Plains of Despair right, Outer Cloister right into Plains of Despair, not Outer Cloister, Outer Steps, and then usual right in front. So I got to my Hellforge, a Talrun and a perfect topaz, nothing that I could use for crafting right away. The Chaos Sanctuary was also rather okay. I was a bit over leveled at this point. Nothing that could scare me. With the Confuse curse I was able to get around the monsters pretty okay. The Diablo fight was a bit long. I used a lot of clay golem. You can see the clay on the ground that gets killed instantly. So a small charm and a ring from Diablo. In Act 5 I started using Corpse Explosion as well, because I got really tired of killing one monster at a time, and as the monsters got more and more hit points, it was taking longer and longer for the poison to kill them. So that's an addition. In the beginning I didn't want to go straight into Poison Dagger and Corpse Explosion, but in the end I did. I found a 3 open socket mole, so I made a Malice rune word and switched to an Act 5 mercenary. as I had no benefit from Blessed Aim and not much benefit from the Prayer Aura. I was hoping that saving Anya will get me some decent shield, Necromancer shield, but that was not the case. The shield that I got was quite bad. You'll see it in a second. There it is. Two Blood Golem, one Confuse. At that point I had a similar shield. For the Ancients, I switched them a few times until I got a decent aura. That was the low, it was Conviction, because there is no elemental damage, and they hit me every time, even without the Conviction aura. Talik was the toughest because he does a lot of damage, so I had to kite him and be careful. I put some points into Poison Explosion because at this level, at higher levels, it improves my poison damage quite significantly. The Bale waves was quite challenging, especially those monsters that are not affected by the Confuse curse. So it was some back and forth, where Act 5 was the toughest. Not surprisingly, I had to pull those monsters one at a time and to kill them slowly. And the Bale fight was pretty smooth. I had absolutely no problems. I killed Bale without going to the town for extra potions. Just one stab, just stabbing him till death. And here you'll see at the end of the video my gear that I have. So that was my run. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.